Well, we're out on our morning walk, aren't we? Yes. I'm intrigued by this tree here. Now, it's an oak tree. And what intrigues me is that's the bottom. And as you go up, you hit that branch. Now, how does that work? There's a branch that joins two trunks together. Now, my conclusion is that this is actually a split in the tree that happened quite early on and has healed up. And so with a little bit of closer attention, you can see that there's been a split in the tree. So what happened at some point is this oak tree split, but it didn't split right to the top. It only split halfway up and made a big hole, and then it carries on. It's quite remarkable. And intriguing and very beautiful. What intrigues me is how that oak tree recovered from what must have been a very heavily inflicted wound upon it, and how it recovered and how it grew and how it continued to grow and to thrive. As you can see, it seems to be thriving yet with that wound. And it reminds me of something that Peter says to some early Christians who had been chased out of their homes. And he says this: "In this you greatly rejoice, though now for a little while you may have to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. These have come so that your faith, of much greater worth than gold, which perishes, even though refined by fire, may be proved to be genuine, and may result in praise, glory, and honour when Jesus is revealed." And so he indicates there that for a Christian, there are times of trial and difficulty which God allows to come upon their lives. And the Christian is to remain faithful, and those difficulties, those trials, and the trials of life will ultimately result in giving glory to God. We live in a society where every trial of life is seen as purely negative and utterly destructive. But if you're a Christian, you'll see that the trials of life are also there to prove us and to help us live to God's glory and reveal God's glory. Well, I hope that there's not been such a breach in your life that you will walk with it for the next 100 years. But I pray that when the difficulties of life do arise, you'll be able to reveal God's glory in your dealing with them. Well, from my little friend here, who's very, very impatient this morning, aren't you? Yeah. Have a good day. God bless you and keep you. Cause his face to shine upon you and give you peace.